Hi everyone. On today's video, I'll do something very similar that I did for the Nürburgring road trip costs. I want to give you guys an overview of running costs so far for my 2015 Seat Leon Cupra ST280 to be very specific. I want to share you this screen here for us to go through it very quickly just for us to understand the cost. As you can see, I've owned the car for about 4 years. I've driven more than almost 53,000 kilometers, and this is how much I've spent, 3,635 approximately. Okay, as you can see here, there was one specific maintenance that I cannot find a record, give or take 200 to 50 more, but still I have 95% of all the service that I've done so far. Okay, again, it's an estimate, but putting down everything, it's actually amazing. I actually triple checked this. Put down the cost that so far versus divide by the miles that I've driven, the kilometers that I've driven so far, and it comes down to about 7 cents per kilometer driven. I mean, this is unreal. It's for the car that it is. It's an amazing car when it comes to cost so far. If you compare this to the Corvette Z06 here in Europe, I know in the US running a Corvette Z06 is a lot cheaper than here. But regardless, it's a very, very good car I mean, it's a very affordable car, yet a very, very good performance. So wanted to share you these numbers. You can take a look here. I'll deep dive a little bit into these services here just for us to talk about. But as you can see, have a few full services, brakes. We have 2 sets of tires. So as you can see, about at 70,000 kilometers, I bought Firestone Roadhawk. My experience with them was not the best. I did not like them too much. I didn't feel that it could put the power down too well. And then as you can see, at about 24,000 kilometers later, I purchased Yokohama's. They're better, but I believe I will end up going to PS Force. I think that might be the way forward. But again, it will be a shame because actually my wife was driving it recently and one of the tires, she had a puncture in one of the tires. Profile is too low. So again, that could be a bit of a problem, and depending on where you live. I mean, as you can see, overall, the services are pretty affordable. After 4 years, I mean, anyone that owns this type of car, you can expect to see a high bill coming up. At some point, you have to do a proactive service to make sure everything is in order. I did that a few days ago. As you can see here, we have a full service, a gearbox service. I was proactive about it to make sure that everything is in order. New battery, wheel bearing repair on the front right, wheel alignment as well as needed. It came out to over $1,250. Nobody likes this type of bills, but if you have a car of this level, if you want peace of mind, you also are carrying your family around, you will have to do something like this. But again, if you take care of your car, it will take care of you. So that has been my experience with it so far. It's been amazing. I'm showing you here some photos of my experience with the car so far. Obviously, I don't want you to look at me all throughout talking to you all this video, but it's been an amazing car. Road trip to Portugal. I'm most likely doing it again. Performance, comfort, technology inside. It is a very, very good car. If it was for me to choose the single car to keep, if I had to, due to financial circumstances, it would probably be the Cupra, though I don't have a reason to sell the Subaru as well, the STI, for what I paid for, 8 years ago. But it would probably be the Cupra. Safety as well, 5-star crash rating, space in the back, and so on. Because of the weather, there's not a whole lot of snow here, but if I was to move to a place with a lot more snow, then the STI would probably have to be the choice here. But again, wanted to also ask some questions. The questions that I wanted to answer in this video is, what are the things that I love about the car? I think I've answered them so far. Maintenance cost, amazing. Comfort, performance, flexibility to adjust to. If you are a car guy that want to go to the track and you have a family that you need to take, do the school runs and whatnot, this being a wagon is even better than the hatchbacks. Because of that, right? So very, very good on all those items. I actually the only thing I could find a problem with is under harsh winter conditions, the Supra would be my first pick because of being all-wheel drive. So yeah, those are the great things. The negative things, I don't have that many, to be honest. The main concern that I have with the Cupra is the very big tire size and wheel size, 19s. I still don't like them. If for Ireland, back roads, and the conditions, profile's too low. I mean, any bump you go that is not like any big bump that that you go, pothole that you go, it feels like you're breaking your wheels. So that still bothers me a lot. I've always considered about getting 18s, but I never done it. I like to try to keep the cars as original as possible. Now, final question is, do I plan on keeping this car? Yes, definitely. I don't see a reason to sell this car. I've been researching around to see what kind of options I would have there. Closest option would be a Golf R wagon. I mean, I already have an all-wheel drive car. I don't feel like it would make sense. Plus, road tax is slightly higher, and I think the Cupra just does a very good job. Now, this car, I mean, final one, do I recommend this car to anyone? Absolutely. Absolutely. If you need that car between your wants of being a car enthusiast and the needs of for the family, this is the one, in my opinion. Unless you live in a very harsh winter condition, then my suggestion would probably be a Golf R instead. But again, guys, wanted to share this. I mean, it is I mean, take care of your car, it will take care of you. I wanted to show you this. Again, it's an approximation here. It's the cost. Something may have been missed or not, but again, still a proper track of ownership for the past 4 years. And I wanted to share something about the Cupra as well in one of my videos. But thanks for watching.